for standing and don't get an project you mentioned.
All right, before we get started, just want to take time to let everybody do this one exercise with us. It's one thing that will help everyone know that the most important thing to do is to breathe. So let's take a quick breath in, out. Team ready to present this great presentation? You can begin. My name is Robert McCraw.
My name is Oscar Torres.
My name is Jasmine Soto. And I'm Elizabeth Luna.
And today we'll be talking to you about the impact of the FDA regulatory hold that they had on Novavax. As we go over the agenda, we're going to introduce who Novavax is, what happened with the FDA safety concerns, some 4 key priorities that happened, the impact on Novavax, as well as the FDA clears the hold, and some statistics about everything that has happened. As we learn about Novavax, Novavax was a company that took a 7% stock decline, and their investors were very uncertain about the validity of the market as well as their community prospects once the FDA put a hold on their production. So what is Novavax? Novavax is a company out of Maryland based in the U.S. Northeast. In the beginning of the year, in May of 2024, they were estimated to value at $1.2 billion. However, once November 2024 came, they saw that the sales of the COVID-19 vaccine had on their product, and then once they put a hold because they did have a trial error, that they lost between 650 to $700 million. That's a lot of money that a company was not expected to lose in their value. Novavax is a biotech company. They specialize in combating serious infectious diseases. What they did when they were starting their COVID-19 and influenza vaccine, they were saying that they wanted to do something different than the mRNA process. So they decided what they're going to do is introduce protein into the blood. Then from there, that protein will then combat the virus. So that's what they were developing at their biotech company.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Oscar Torres, and what we have here are the FDA concerns, which started off in September when one of the participating patients suffered a nerve damage back in September, where it was during trial 2, and which led to October 16th that they had to do a clinical hold due to that nerve damage, and then which led to them suspending the proposed clinical investigation on the drug. Since the hold, Robert Walker, the Novavax medical chief officer, stated that it is important that safety is our top priority, and that they're working hard to resolve getting back on the phase 3 trial, which led to the 4 key priorities. Since the hold was removed, which we'll get to that later, the first key priority that they want to keep going forward is to have a successful execution with Sanofi partnership, which will keep responsibility on their commercial stuff for the 2025 to 2026 vaccination. And then the second key priority would be to drive the incremental value from Novavax proven technology platform, which that will advance the pandemic influenza and other programs, specifically the FCF program, which they are trying to move forward with the optional shot for that program. For priority key number 3, they also want to continue the evolution of Novavax and reduce operations expenses by keeping on track with the cost structure improvements. And lastly, the 4th key priority is to simply deliver an updated COVID-19 vaccine for the 2024 to 2025 vaccination season.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Soto, and I will be explaining the impact on Novavax. On October 16th, Novavax shares plummeted 18% due to FDA hold on CIC vaccine. Investors worried about the future of the company since the company only has one product on the market. This product is the COVID-19 vaccine, which is already struggling from low demand due to stronger competitors like Pfizer and Moderna vaccines. The hold also made it difficult for the company to be able to introduce new products and has delayed any research done on new vaccines. Although the hold was caused by a single patient with nerve damage, investors and potential consumers still worry about the potential health risk and safety of any upcoming new vaccines by Novavax. On November 11th, the company was able to keep going with their phase 3 trials. It was determined that the company was able to overpass any of the safety concerns that they had. Phase 3 will have 8,000 participants, and it will have two parts, with the first part being about immune response and side effects, and the second part being about safety outcomes. Although this hold only lasted a month, it still had a great impact on the company. As of today, their shares are still falling. Hopefully, this will create a new opportunity for Novavax once they introduce the new CIC vaccine, which is hopefully determined to be finished with the trial by mid-2025. Then they'll be able to increase their shares and make the company stronger.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Elizabeth, and I'll be covering the statistics part of the company Novavax, how it has had a drastic turn on their stocks. And then I will also be giving you guys a little recap of what we've all talked about. So, starting with the company's stock share, it has went down. It went down by 44%, 0.3, over the past 6 months, making their stock share right now just only costing $70.22. When in the 22-week range, it's determined to has fallen, that it's gonna go up from $3 to $3.53 to about $23. That's of course once they recover from all the damage that they went through this past month. So overall, we covered that the Novavax hold was placed due to the FDA initiating a hold due to a nerve damage case. We also covered about their value at how it's going down. They have lost so far about $650 to $700 million. The stock has declined about 18%. I just want to thank everyone for being here, and I hope y'all find our presentation very informative.
Seconds. I didn't count for the